Elm Street is a really unique street in Westerly. It's sort of a catalog of wonderful vernacular historical architecture. All you need to do is drive down Elm Street and you'll see Greek revivals, and you'll see colonial revivals, and you'll see shingle style, and it's like a great catalog of American architecture. There are lots of houses on the street that have porches. This one has one that has these really delicate, quite beautiful Ionic capitals. And I think it's a significant house by itself, but it's also a jewel kind of on a necklace of a lot of beautiful houses, and it makes the street really special for Westerly.
This house had been built originally with the latest, highest quality materials, custom-made moldings, most of which were made right here in Westerly. By the time the current owners bought it, there had been a certain element of deferred maintenance. We did quite a lot of interior work. There was extensive electrical work. There was a bay window in the living room, and that bay window had previously had one of the windows replaced with a door. And the door didn't seem to be very appropriate, and we replaced it in kind with a window to match the other windows in the site and match the paneled woodwork to make it look like it was always there and never altered. The major sticker effect on the house was certainly what we did to the front porch, which was plywood and kind of deteriorating fir decking, some of which was original. It was painted originally.
So we basically took down, there were 18 columns we took off the front. We had the bases all rebuilt or replicated, and some of the columns were in fine shape, some were in terrible shape, and then we rebuilt the whole substructure of the deck, and then we put on new decking, new ceiling. It was a fun project, and the Callahans were really easy to deal with and very receptive to any thoughts that any of us really had as far as to make it a better job.
When we took on this project, we understood that we're stewards of the home, and part of that responsibility is putting everything we can in terms of financial investment, but also bringing the right team on board to make sure that the home can sustain for generations to come. We're the seventh family to live on 12 Elm Street.
And one of the things that we decided when we looked at this home was to say, this is a beautiful home that's been here for 200 years. We'd love to do a restoration to this home that would enable it to be a viable structure and a beautiful statement in the community for another 100 years. And so that's always been our intent, to create something that's going to be lasting and a real testament to the integrity of the home, and also, the beautiful area that it dwells in.
It's so clear that this was built with love, with intention, and with a deliberate strategy to have this be something that it's lasting. And so we are doing everything we can to be additive to that original intention and make sure that there's true longevity and legacy here on Elm Street.